This year we ended kind of low. We had a lot of move outs, and we had several kids move back in, so it's kind of a fluctuating enrollment here sometimes. But this year we've been holding steady right around the 65 mark. The thing that really strikes me is one thing that's it's fun to come to work here. It seems like kind of a big family. Everybody chips in. Everybody's willing to help out on any project. Everybody gets along. We, like I said, do a lot of things to. I mean, everybody knows each other. It's not a big staff where it's 30 or 40 people. It's, it's 14 of us here, and we're all working together for the same thing. So the smallness and togetherness of everything really makes it easy to come to work. As far as functioning, we was able to give every kid a pretty individualized education, a lot of hands-on time, and so. I mean, yeah, we would love to have as many kids as we could possibly get, but at the same time, the kids that were here received, I mean, in my opinion, really top flight education, because we are one-to-one with all our technology. So every kid has a Chromebook. Every kid gets one-on-one attention with a teacher. Now sometimes the kids don't like that because there's no place to hide and get away from it. But like I said, the kid who's struggling in reading, who needs a little extra time, gets it. The kid who needs a little extra time with a teacher in math or whatever else, there is no missing assignment that goes forgotten. So there's a lot of one-to-one there. Now, as far as the finances and stuff, yeah, it does. We take a hit on our federal money and stuff like that whenever we do see a drop in enrollment. But the community and the board and the parent teachers organization, they all chip in to help us get. We've always been able to get everything we need for the teachers in the classroom. So, lack of businesses and everything else, we don't get the big commercial tax dollars that some of the other area schools might get. So, with our lower assessed valuation, like right now, our higher tax dollars, tax rate helps offset that and bring in enough money to keep us going and keep us operating. We have our district's almost entirely made up of agricultural properties, and those are taxed at a different rate, and so there's other small businesses in the community, but as far as walk-in businesses or something like that, yeah. California, Tipton is where a lot of our parents work, or like I said, we have some construction businesses here in town that employ some people, and area farms will mix up a lot of the others.
We have more one-on-one help, and we have like our recess after lunch and just more help with our homework.
Well, I like about the school is, I went to Tipton. I went to like a bigger school until 5th grade, and I came here my 6th grade year, and I wasn't doing very good in school until I came here, and then I started getting higher grades. I started getting like A's and B's instead of C's, and the teachers give you like more one-on-one time, and I can ask questions. Yeah, because when I was at Tipton, I didn't really ask questions because there's so many kids, and you had to like wait in line to ask a question, and sometimes you didn't really get a chance because there was like maybe 25 kids in my class, and I never got a chance to ask a question.
Our math teacher is just the best, and he just helps make sure that we get it, and to me math isn't that hard, and with his help it always like goes above and beyond because you understand it more, and so it's a lot easier.
Math class would definitely be my favorite class.
Same reasons.
Yeah, he's just a really good teacher and makes math fun.
Well, I'm from Tipton, so it's closer to home. Before I was teaching at Smithton, which was about a 30-minute drive. This is a 10-minute drive. So that was the first aspect. The second aspect is just being closer to home. Mm-hmm. And when they called me to ask me if I wanted to work here, if I stayed in my other school, I was going to have 36 kids. Here I was going to have 10 kids. So the small class sizes is definitely nice. Because we noticed having smaller classes You notice things about the kids that you're not going to notice if you've got 20 or 25 kids in a class. You pick up on stuff. Whether it's academic or behavior. And it's much easier to give them the individual help that they need. I mean, and it's, we get kids from other schools that aren't at the caliber of our kids. And I've always said, I don't know that we're better teachers than anybody else. I just think we can do so much more. I have 10 kids in my class. I mean, I can do so much more with 10 kids than I can with 25 kids.